Hear my law, my people. Incline your ears to the words of my mouth. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings from of old, which we have heard and known, and our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, but will show to the generation to come the praises of the Lord and His power and the wonders He has done. For He established a testimony in Jacob and appointed a law in Israel, which He commanded our fathers, that they might make them known to their children, that the generation to come might know it, the children yet to be born, and might arise and tell it to their children,
that they might put their hope in God and not forget the works of God, but keep His commandments and not be like their fathers,
a stubborn and rebellious generation, a generation that did not set their heart aright, and whose spirit was not steadfast with God. The children of Ephraim, armed and carrying bows, turned their backs on the day of battle. They did not keep God's covenant and refused to walk in His law. They forgot His works and the wonders He had shown them.
Wonders He did in the sight of their fathers in the land of Egypt, in the plain of Zon. He divided the sea and made them pass through. He made the waters stand as a heap. He led them by a cloud by day and by a light of fire all the night. He split the rocks in the wilderness and gave them drink as from the great depths. He brought springs out of the rock and made the waters run down like rivers, and they still sinned against Him, provoking the Most High in the desert. And they tested God in their hearts by asking for meat for their appetite. And they spoke against God and said, "Can God prepare a table for us in the wilderness?" Behold, He struck the rock, and the waters gushed out. Streams burst forth in abundance. Can He also give us bread or prepare meat for His people? Therefore the Lord heard them and was wroth, and He kindled a fire against Jacob, and wrath also arose against Israel, because they did not believe in God, nor trust in His salvation, though He commanded the clouds from above and opened the doors of heaven, and rained down manna upon them to eat, and gave them of the corn of heaven.
Men ate the bread of angels. He sent them meat to the full. He caused the east wind to blow in the heavens and brought it from the south with His might. And He rained flesh upon them like dust, and winged fowl like the sand of the sea. And He caused them to fall into the midst of their camp, round about their dwelling. So they ate and were well satisfied, for their desire was fulfilled. They did not restrain their appetite, while the food was still